Okay, let's give this a few minutes because it doesn't start recording my commentary until a few seconds. So to those who managed to show up in time, welcome to another exciting stream of mine. If you've seen the description, you probably know what we're playing already, but we'll get into that in a moment. So anyway, thanks for joining me. My door's closed, the fan's on, and my head is already getting sweaty from these damned headphones because the walls have no insulation in them. But let's not let that stop us our fun for now, so let's get this party started. We're going to be playing an emulated game today. Let me just open it right here. And I don't want to fucking update. Piss off. Okay. Hold on a sec, let me get this damn taskbar out of here. Taskbar settings. Okay, good. There. That'll make it a bit more bearable, hopefully. Or not. Okay, screw that. Just ignore that, and my Twitch thing just crashed on my fucking tablets, which lets me look at the chat. Don't you dare do that again, you piece of shit, or I will fucking crush you. Fucking piece of shit tablets. All tablets are a fucking piece of shit. Come on. Okay, the taskbar went away. And hey! This looks familiar, doesn't it? Wahoo! Ugh. That voice, on the other hand, wasn't all that... Didn't sound like the Klonoa we knew in the previous game. So let's head to the options real quick. Ah, there's that classical music. Classical Klonoa carnival music. Ah, brings back memories, don't it? So yeah, this is the Wii version of Klonoa. It's for the Wii, as you can guess, but I'm playing it with a regular Xbox controller-ish controller, because you could do that, thankfully. Yeah, this would be murder with motion controls. Hopefully that audio isn't too loud, so, yeah, I was going to play the regular real version of this game, because I did play it from Gamefly once, and I liked it. The problem was, I couldn't find a copy of this anywhere. Yeah, no shit. There was one copy on Amazon that was $40, and I was contemplating whether or not I should buy that one. Hopefully you can hear me. And, but as I was contemplating, the next time I looked, the price had doubled to $80, so yeah, we're going with the emulated version. Fortunately, this emulated version works really well. Notice it has language settings. It now has English voice actors, which is cool because you have always wanted to hear Klonoa speak in English, but unfortunately the voice actors really don't quite match the characters. Maybe we'll show a compilation of some of them later on, but right now we're gonna stick with the Phantom Island language because that sounds more like the original Klonoa. Okay, we're gonna head back to the title screen now. Ugh. Sounds more like Sonic, and I don't like Sonic. So instead of starting a new game, we're going to load my old game, the game I played through in this emulated version, because after you beat the game, you have full access to full level select, and you unlock a few goodies as well, and we'll be taking a look at those as we advance through the game. Hopefully all the cutscenes will still be available. Yep, there I am. I've rescued most of the little guys. So yeah, here's the world map, Final Vision. I'm missing just 2 of the little guys. Maybe we'll pick them up when we're going to those levels, but for right now, we're just gonna head back to Vision 1. Okay, hopefully we'll get the cutscenes. If we miss the opening explanation cutscene, I'll cut it in at the end of the set for YouTube viewers. Alright, sorry for my rambling. Let's get the game going. Oh, Klonoa. I missed you, buddy. And it doesn't play the opening cutscene. I really should have checked that. fuck my ass. Yes, I'm going to be cussing, so if you have any children watching, you should probably get them out of the room. Oh dear, whoever that weird woman was, she's probably dead as shit now. So these are our heroes, Klonoa and Hupo. Hupo's the little blue ball guy, and we trap him inside our magic ring, which lets us shoot these. And you'll see what that does in a second. And also it has little tutorials. Yes, whatever. So yeah, it's mostly like the original game. It has these new CGI graphics, which is neat, although I still found the older graphics more charming, especially those CGI cutscenes you occasionally got. Yeah, this game doesn't have those. So as you can see, this lets us inflate enemies, and we can use them as a double jump or just pelt them at enemies, because we're an asshole. So the reason I'm playing this is because I'm sure you've all heard Namco finally got off their fat asses and made a remastered version of both the first Klonoa game and the second Klonoa game. So that right there is damn good news. And I'm hyped as crap for that. Haven't pre-ordered it yet because I think I'd have to create a Namco account to do that, but I'm just gonna do it, don't you worry. So to celebrate, I decided to play this first for some streams. I was going to do just a regular Let's Play on it, but it's probably easier this way. Torture these poor animals to rob these random riches around. Throw him into the foreground, where he'll never be seen again. There's this... Those hooters right there, oh my. They were quite creative with those. Okay, so let's move on. Ooh, there's something here. Wait, no it isn't, it's just him bouncing against that. So if you watched my playthrough of the original game, or if you played the original game, you'll notice in the upper left corner we have more hearts than we did, so that's a nice touch. Unfortunately, there are still times where you'll probably... Ooh, that was nice. I never saw that before. I didn't know the enemies could bump into each other like that. Nice little touch. Oh, God. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully not get... Fucker. You're coming with me. You're gonna help me get this diamond. Yeah! Rich as shit now. And there are some more. These are called Dream Stones. They give us extra lives. I'm not sure if they have any purpose in the story or not. Probably not. And now some gooey guys. I think. I don't know what exactly these ones are called. I forgot. The strategy guide for Klonoa 2 had names for a bunch of enemies. I'm not sure if those ones were in it, though. So we'll go in here and see a cutscene soon. In-game cutscene. This music's probably nostalgic to a bunch of Klonoa fans. Fans, whatever. Ugh. Yeah, whatever. Alright, quit shouting, jeez. I have to yell. Just come down here. Oh, he committed suicide, never mind. Oh, damn. Got some strong-ass knees. Hello. The bare necessities. Alright, better not say that. Is he not concerned about the appearance of this strange little floating blue orb alien guy? Yeah. I gotta check the chat real quick. Reopen Twitch. Yep, that's who that statue is. Lefis. Thought it was Lepis, or I don't know. Fucking shit. Anyways, let's hit back to the chat, and yeah, the chat's fine. No one's watching, I don't think. Ooh, favor test. She prefers the Moon Pink Kingdom. Ooh, she's so upper class. Well, your arms are kind of flimsy to be building a tower, so I really don't give a shit. Probably unlikely. So Klonoa's lived in this village his whole life, and he never met this guy even once. Doesn't seem to be really anyone else around. Most of them were trapped in bubbles, but I freed them already, so that might explain it. And he just jumps away into the sky like the guy from Prototype. I want you to notice something. If you played the original game, you'll notice the dialogue is different, and Klonoa barely said anything, which is a little unfortunate. Thankfully, I think they changed the dialogue back in the upcoming remaster, so that'll be good. Nice. Come on, go through. Still wish they would have brought back the CGI-ish cutscenes, or a style similar to them, because I really love those. I'm probably going to be bitching about that a lot during this playthrough. Anyway, let's go up to this windmill, get ground up by some gears. I never knew that, for a lot of my life, I never knew that windmills were actually used for something. I thought they were just for, like, scenery, but it turns out they crush grain and provide energy and stuff, so... Yeah, that blew my mind. I'm like, holy shit, there's a reason people actually use these things? Yeah, I'm a dumbass. In the original PS1 version, if you let the game sit for a minute, it'll play a cool, little fun short demo, and there are some scenes in it that don't appear in the actual game. And one scene is of Klonoa up on this wind tower shooting what appears to be his first wind bullet for the very first time, because he's, like, surprised and delighted by it. Someone on Twitter pointed that out, and that was actually a good point. You'd think that makes you wonder if they were going to put that in the game originally. It's nice this game still has such a huge fan following. As I am, of course. This thing here is a mirror spirit. It doubles our dream stones account for a bit. And now we almost have enough for another extra life. I thankfully have a bunch of extra lives. I'm probably going to need them. As I mentioned, I'm using an Xbox controller, and as you know, the Xbox 360 controllers have that really shitty D-pad, and that's what I'm using, because this game was meant to be used with a D-pad. Yeah. I should have got a PS1 controller. And we cleared the vision! Hooray! Yeah, might as well save it so I can keep all these extra lives and crap. Ah, that nice music. I'm gonna get the soundtrack for this game eventually. Should have done that a long time ago. Let's go to the next level now. Be playing around in the mines now. Children really shouldn't be playing around in the mines, but Klonoa is not your average child, because he has a magic ring. That makes him special. Oh, fuck! I got pincered! As you probably noticed, they gave Klonoa a new costume. He now has a little vest, because he was shirtless and he just wore a collar in the original game. Oh yeah, and he does little animations while you just sit there idly. He has different shoes, too. His gloves have a white palm. Hang on, I think he's got another one. Yeah, he does that, too. These were both in the second game, actually. But this third one isn't, I don't think. Oh, I didn't see him do that before. Yes, hang on, Klonoa. When they were making this remake, they were actually making a complete redesign of Klonoa, and he had shorter, almost butterfly-like ears, and everyone hated it. They were like, oh, don't you dare do this, Klonoa, or we're gonna fuck you up. And so they didn't. And while I certainly prefer this design, that other design personally wasn't all that bad, and it might have made like an interesting new character for either this game or a new franchise. And Asher's in the chat now saying, I love idle animations. Hi, buddy. Can you hear my voice? Okay, so there's one where he's like playing around with Hupo. I'm not sure if he's gonna... He's just looking around. I don't think he did these back in the original PS1 version, because he was just a 2D sprite. Oh good, he can hear me, good. I was a little worried that no one would be able to hear me, because I raised the game audio a bit after my last text recording sounded a little quiet. Okay, we've wasted enough time. Let's get going. Maybe we'll see the idle animation later. So yeah, we're playing around in the mines. This guy has a shield. It didn't do him any good. A shield that looked like it was made from a giant bottle cap. Those guys ran away in terror from Klonoa's might. Yep, Klonoa is the reason the Moos, those red guys, are mostly extinct now. Oh no, what are you gonna do? Oh, too bad. And he fell to his death. And you all suck at your jobs. If your job's are to even kill me, or if you're just minding your own business. Klonoa could probably take one of these tools back here and just beat enemies over the head with it. Let's get onto this perfectly safe minecart. Oh, look, he actually takes a different stance. Oh, and there goes the back. Freaking Indiana Jones in here. Well, this is still better than the Donkey Kong Country minecart segment, which I heard everyone hates. Yes, that's perfectly safe, because we stay magnetized in that part. And we're completely unharmed. Go ahead and try it yourself, kids. And the music from the first stage starts playing again, which is a shame, because I like that second stage music. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you one of the features. There is a new gameplay feature the Wii added. If I press a certain button, Klonoa does this. It briefly stuns enemies and makes them move slower with the power of the winds. And wind circles around him, although it doesn't protect him from damage. See? Thankfully there's a heart. These spiky guys are a fucking pain in the ass, I swear. Okay. Can't do anything to them. You can make them move slower with that wind technique I just showed you. Oh, it's a big motherfucker right here. Thankfully, we can just do this. That one was pregnant and was going to have 6 children, and we just murdered it. We're a monster. Oh, and I just wasted a bunch of time doing that. You'll learn to hate those flying ones later in the game. I found that out in the test recording. Alright, out of the way, shield boy. I'll let you live. Here's the 2.5D technology they showed off back in the original. Is there more shit over here? There is. I collected most of the lost people already. There are little bubbles with captured people in them, and you free them, and if you get them all, you'll unlock the bonus stage. I got most of them already. And there's a hidden egg there. Who knows who laid these eggs and why they put, like, random shit in them instead of babies, but I don't have time to ponder that. We have to find out who crashed on Bell Hill. Odds are they would probably have died in that crash, because it looked very violent, but let's check it out anyway. Maybe there's shit we can salvage and sell. Right now we have to kill the spike bunnies. Ooh. They're super cute, but they're deadly. I thought I could break that, but I guess not. What's this say? You see symbols like this, throw enemies at them. Yada yada. Down into the gust of wind. Hit death with you. Motherfucker, you almost killed me. I'm gonna use you to kill this guy. Or not. Come on. Yeah, you suck with your shield. Okay, let's keep going. We're almost at the end of this level, I think. I remember when the very first time I rented this game, I never got past the second level. I don't know why. Did I just lose interest or something? Then I bought the game a year later, the original PS1 version, and I had Game Shark codes on it, and for some reason the Game Shark made the game crash every time you get to the level transition screen. But that stopped after I got an upgraded Game Shark, and unfortunately I broke that disc, so I'll never be able to use that Game Shark again. And now for another cutscene. Yeah, it only took us 5 hours through the mines. Oh no! It's a really incredibly thin waste guy.
Poor joke.
So yeah, it's Gaudius and Joka. They call Joka Joker now. That's kind of stupid. And Gaudius doesn't have as much of an intimidating voice, although they did give him some very sexual lips that make him look a lot more like Zoltar than he did in the first game, the original game. Also has an extremely thin waistline for some reason. Yeah, he doesn't look as intimidating either. I prefer his original voice. And they gave Joka actual arms connected to his hands and feet.
I do.
I wish, give me the pendant. I wish to pawn it on Etsy for a fortune. Oh, nose. I really don't give a shit. I think we should call the police or something. Surely this village has a law enforcement of some sort. Like a militia, at least. Lift her up and shove her in his cloak. And he just warps away. In the original game, he just became like really super thin and shot off into the sky. Well, it's time to murder this little punk. I also noticed he has a tail. Did he have that in the original game? We don't even... We literally just met you, dude. Why should we show you anything? You're kind of a... Sound kind of like a douchebag. Alright. And here's our first boss fight. Ugh. Slimy. This ridiculous... Remind me... I'll remember not to say your weakness out loud, Drango Lango. Yeah, so that's just what we gotta do. We just gotta throw these guys at his backside. We could also throw them at the bell and get it hard if we need it. I thought we could get it hard. Oh, yes, there is. It's over there. Shithead, jump over here for a sec so I can get the heart. Come on, shithead, get over here. I ain't got all day. Yeah, this guy's kind of a douche. Come on, come on. What? Come on. Yeah, you got nothing. I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to be. Creative, at least. Oh, a shockwave that I can see coming a mile away. Oh. Come on. Yeah, you suck. You gotta do your fancy shockwave thing. Ooh, yeah. And I killed him with virtually no effort. Because he is the first boss. And Klonoa shows off like throwing his ring up in the air. That would be really silly if it blew off in the wind. This was not the music that played in the PS1 version. I'm going to be saying PS1 version a lot during this. Ooh, something fell out. It's the bell from the Hunchback of Notre Dame 2 that everyone hated. That had the jewels in it. And here's their grandpa, because Klonoa's parents were killed in a tragic factory workplace accident. We originally had the scene inside the house, but now we're on the veranda, because I guess Grandpa sleeps outside, maybe. Well, that guy clearly has magic and shit, so that clearly exists, so why wouldn't the moon family exist? And someone said, I don't like the sound of... Oh, is that Grandpa too? I should probably pay attention. The Chiefess of Forlock Forest. Yeah, send these two unarmed children to a dangerous zone while two fugitives are on the loose. That chair really needs some oiling. It's creaking a lot. Originally, the Chiefess was called Granny, but I guess they changed that because they didn't want people to think she was like Grandpa's ex or something. Alright, enough of that crap. Let's go over to Forlock Forest. This is where the game starts to get a little bit annoying, but it doesn't get really annoying until later on. We still have... Is my chat still working? Hang on, let me check the game. I said pause the game, damn it! Nope, we just have one viewer. I guess there's not much... enough warranting for there to be chat and log. And now we have enemies with shields with spikes on them. As if it makes any difference. We still only take 1 point of damage, I think. Ah, these guys are fucking assholes. They're invincible until they pop out of their thing like that. I could never make music as good as this. It's a saddening reminder of how worthless I am. I don't feel like going that way. And here's some monkeys. Aw, how cute. Let's murder them. This asshole spits spikes at me as well, so we're gonna kill him. He'll appear and get some more of these gems. First, dreamstones. Sorry, gems are in Spyro. These are save points, by the way, if you didn't catch that one already. Oh, goody, leaves. I remember in Pandemonium 1, they had this section with leaves like this. It did not end well. I might have said that in my original Klonoa Let's Play. Anyway, let's get rid of that douchebag and that douchebag. Moolah. Get up here, kill this fucker. Get more moolah. Blood money, that's what it is. Oh, disorientation, 2.5D. Anything in there? Oh goody, it's one of these guys again. Thankfully they don't appear too often, although we do see some of their relatives later in the game, and they're assholes. Oh dear, it's locked. I remember this was the last level I played before I sent this game back to Gamefly, after I played it for like the very first time and got through it. Oh no, it's a racially insensitive forest person. And Klonoa has to do his trademark show-off again. It's a tick. He has to keep doing it, or he feels weird. I kind of like the older design of these guys. They look weird when they give them eyes. Oh, thank you, young fellow. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, it's pretty easy to remember. Koopa. I guess he's a fan of Cheech and Chong. Okay, let's take that key. A lockpick would really make this a lot easier, but unfortunately this isn't Fallout. Up here, get some more of these thingies. And a save point that's placed up there. Oh no, a spike guy. Oh, I just jumped right over him. Yeah, these early levels are easy, but it does get very hard later on. Don't underestimate this game. Gotcha, you little bastard. So, as most of the village consisted of these wooden platforms, this does not look very safe, and I need that killing out of these guys to get up there. Hey, shoot, suit face, get over here. Did it? I said suit face instead of shit face. Come on, get up here. I ain't got all day, jackass. Come on, shoot your spikes again. I know you want to. It's disturbing how they grow them in that, like, what I'm assuming is our testicle sack. Ugh. Oh, that's neat. It has a little animation of him with the key on his back. That's nice. Hopefully we're nearing the end of the level. Next level's fun. It has another little cutscene that wasn't in the original game. Oh, and I missed an egg. Oh well. Probably nothing important there. This is how people get around. I'm curious how all those villagers get around. Those little shitheads are gonna spit spikes at us the entire time we're over here. Get more moolah! And we get to kill both those assholes. Oh, Kijiba's here! Hi, buddy! Oh, and the little guy's there right from the start. Normally he doesn't appear until we get over there in the original game. Aside from the human face, he's pretty cute, actually. Can't we just take a boat? There's lots of water down there, it looks like. Wait, is there water down there? Sadly doesn't have that cute animation of Hupo and Klonoa looking suspicious. Don't tell me what to do. I don't have any. My parents are dead. I can do whatever the hell I want. See, Klonoa barely talks at all in most of these cutscenes. That was a real bummer. And save our progress again, getting lots of extra lives. I'm probably going to need those. Okay, let's head to Jugpot, the Water Kingdom, and this is the only level that takes place there. Which is a shame, because this is a fun level. That little animation wasn't in the PS1 version, so Klonoa does that regularly with Hupo. Although Hupo is capable of just popping out on his own, too. Here. Throw you away, I don't need you. And spiders that shoot spikes at us. Again with the frickin' spike balls. Thankfully they are just as vulnerable to our abilities. And the backwards waterfall. So the trees in the forest are watered with what appears to be salt water? Because there is an ocean around us. We are completely surrounded by an ocean, so... well, this might be fresh water if it runs normally, although... okay, I'm confused. Is this salt water? No, that's... fresh water. It's probably salt water now, because it's probably sucking in the salt water from the ocean, but when it runs normally, it's probably fresh water. So will the fresh water be fine if we reverse it? Well, I made this more complex than it needed to be. And little stingrays. They're just innocently hopping out of the water for, bastard. And we use them as weapons to kill our enemies. Mercilessly. Water caves. If you've seen the remaster clips for this game, they look amazing, and I can't wait to play it. In celebration of the remaster of the game, there were also English translations made for the Klonoa Heroes RPG and for the Klonoa Moonlight Museum that came out for that weird Bandai WonderSwan black and white handheld console, and so that's a really big deal. So yeah, this is like the year of Klonoa. Oh, wait, we probably don't know. Death. Get lost. More money. And an extra life. Ow! Fucking spike bastards. Checkpoint. And murder some more eels. This is for Steve Irwin, you bastard. And I probably need these guys. It's like a good thing these guys are just walking around. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get anywhere. Yeah, see, there's a freaking ocean out there. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just a very big lake. And it's all surrounded by cliffside. So is this just, like, right next to the forest? What if there was an earthquake and those walls were knocked down? Would this thing, like, flood the entire land of Phantom Isle? Oh, so many questions. Those would probably be good to explore for fanfiction, but sadly I'm not a writer anymore because I suck at my writing. I can't focus on writing because I'm a freaking... Let's not talk about that. Oh, good, spike balls. I didn't have enough spike balls today. Ugh. Can't get that, unfortunately. Sorry, Mr. Eel. My well-being is far above yours. Yep. Oh wait, I need that. Could you drop another one of those guys, please? Thank you, Mr. Random Vole from the Dark Void. And we got rid of that. Another checkpoint. We're wasting a lot of water with those weird water spouts in the background and shit. I'm guessing they have unlimited water like in Final Fantasy V. Oh, that's an optional area. We don't need to go there. I got the thing already. Aw, Asher said, well, just so you know, I really enjoy your writing. Thanks, buddy. Fortunately, I don't think that's going to be enough to revive my writing abilities. Oh, cool. We actually go through the water streams as we pass through them. Ooh, water slide! Whee! And this thing's probably filled with wee, since it's probably a public water slide. Ugh. Don't go to water parks, kids. Or adults. Yep, damn it, missed a few stones. Ah, well. Ooh, we got a big shield fucker. How are we ever going to defeat him? They do eventually get smart to this, and they cover their bodies with armor, but we can just smash it off if we have another dude. Oh, little bastard, get over here. Come on. And another water slide. It's filled with piss, probably. Oh, fuck! I could have done a triple jump there. these little guys are spinning around like they think they own the place. You didn't touch me. And a cutscene. Aw, cute little fish. Looks like Scootaloo if she was turned into a dolphin. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention, this is the second game of Klonoa model, not the original one, because he has the smaller eyes and the taller body. They fixed that in the remaster, though, so that's good. I like his more youthful appearance. Now for a cute little cutscene. Some strange people came. I wouldn't call those things people, the moos. Was that who you're talking about? Gaudius, maybe? He's like the only humanoid aside from Levice and someone else. I guess we could. I mean, we're just looking for someone. Trying to turn the water back on, but... Well, that's fortunate because Klonoa can't swim. We should really get him some water wings so we can avert that problem. Hera. This is probably gonna fuck up Klonoa's hair. It'll take hours to dry. Well, that's one of the perks of living in the Wind Village. You just stand there and the wind dries you off. Now for some badass boss music in a minute. I love that little tail strap on the back of his pants. That's a really cute touch. Oh no! I like how they just say Gaudius in their language by saying Gaudi. Pamela Anderson, aid me in combat. Nope, that's the mother of that dolphin that just helped us. So now we gotta beat the crap out of this guy to get him to turn the water back on. Fortunately, this boss is quite easy. I remember the very first time I played this, I was quite intimidated, but it's quite simple. Just gotta wait for her to do a thing, and we toss him at her. Although I did just take a lot of damage. Why is he... We can sometimes grab him off the back of her when she's diving at us, too, while he's hurting her. He must have a fetish for these big spiked balls if he has so many of them. Yeah, you really shouldn't hover within my reach. And this is your weakness. God, this music is awesome! I love this music. It's awesome and it's tragic because we're fighting the possessed mother of that dolphin. We could potentially kill her if we're not careful. That, of course, isn't going to happen. This is a kid's game, after all. No one dies. Or do they? Oh, thank you for knocking that ball out of the way. And she spits fucking bubbles at us! That damage us for some reason. Maybe they're filled with gas or something. Ow! I'm trying to save your ass, dolphin lady. And we won. Will this kill her? Nope, it just turns her back to normal, because that's how things work, apparently. Ah, look at her. She's so sweet and innocent now. She was kind of sweet and innocent in her other form, too, but we don't talk about that. Oh. And he can teleport. Why didn't he just do that in our last encounter when he was running away?
Get out!
Where did Gadius find this guy? Oh! Maybe he was on sale at a rent-a-henchman warehouse or something. And we saved the king, too. He is also somewhat quite cute. And again, Klonoa barely says anything. He has a thing against talking in this game, I guess. Yeah, fun. Oh, that was a cute scene. I wish I knew what it like to be what it was like to have a mom. Poor Klonoa, he doesn't have any parents. There was this one really nice fanfic I read that was talking about that. And it just ended. Hopefully the next level will have the rest of that cutscene, because it's kind of a shame if I'm doing this, but we're gonna miss a bunch of the cutscenes. Because it normally shows us her taking us back to that place where we met that soldier from that water kingdom, and he's then the trees growing and we part ways and stuff, and it's a nice little lore touch. Before we do that, though, I told you this game had some extra goodies in it. Well, you see those little yellow circles? Those are all the extra goodies. To get to them, we have to scroll all the way to the end. Or, I somehow got there. And here's the first one. Costumes. Yeah, the game has extra costumes. Let's change into one. When we first come here, he says, oh, there are some clothes here before we've never seen before. And he asks, so yeah, we can change into Klonoa's original outfit with the collar. We can change it to his Klonoa 2 outfit, and there's a new summer wear outfit. We'll get into that one later. For now, we're going to switch to his classic OG outfit. I heard in the new in the remaster, you're going to be able to switch between his Klonoa 1 and Klonoa 2 outfit in both games. Not sure if it's going to have the Wii version or that summer outfit, though. So where was I going again? All right, we just did that one, so we're going here. Gosh, I can't even keep track. Yep, they're carrying on. I really hope that isn't salt water, because I don't think that's good for trees. I'll be as careful as we can, but then again, we have almost 50 lives, so we really won't have to worry. So the forest has been restored, and now we can go back to seek the wisdom of Granny, or the Chiefess, as she's called now. She doesn't have a real name anymore. So we have to, now they're introducing smashable boxes. And none of the lifts work. Oh, and there are the armored moves now. You fucker! You did that on purpose. You're coming with me. Oh, almost ran into that. As you can see, there's a guy over there. Let's go talk to him. And another cutscene.
トム君ってば。
Jesus, that belt is so tight on his pants.
チクチ
Hope he doesn't get yeast infection.
ゴドーラチクチチー君ゴドーラチクチクパ
Oh, thank you, indigenous man.
ポンツクピー
Ugh, jeez. Remind me never to move to this forest. These people are crazy. Not because they're indigenous, mind you. It's just that weird catchphrase. Oh, it's this jackass. Yeah. Well, they don't appear to be able to speak, dude, so I think you should... Don't be so hard. Such a dickweed.
ヤム君チクチチクチクパ
Okay. Jeez, my sideburns are sweating like crazy. Really should have shaved them before doing this. Should have used some of those anti-sweat wipes on my armpits, too. Nice shot, douche. Oh, that didn't work. Oh no, how was I ever going to get past that? Yay. Oh, this guy did a good job trying to kill me. I didn't know that this lift was active. That caught me off guard. Oh well, now this guy has no guard. And we can't go on that. Not a big fan of the jungle music as much as some of the other beat tracks in this game, but it's still a nice track. Damn it, he's just out of range. Not anymore. Prepare to forfeit your life for my greed. Oh, it's a key. So I had to do that. It was a necessary evil. Come on, where's the damn gondola? Doo-doo-doo. Wonder if he'll do the idle animation now. Well, he'll do that one, but I'll just skip past this guy and we'll see in the next room if he does the idle animation I was talking about. Also, there was a manga made exclusively for this game. I'm not talking about the silly, jokey manga that wasn't that good, made with the Klonoa 2, after the Klonoa 2 game. There was a manga made to promote this game, and it featured the storyline up to the end of the first boss fight. It was actually really good, because there was this part where Klonoa shot a wind bullet at the boss thinking it would work, and it didn't, and he was just standing there speechless for a moment before he started running. It was a great little manga. There's an idle animation where Kyupo comes out of the ring and they're playing around for a while. Not sure if he does it. Did I just imagine that? I don't know. We'll try that again some other time. Come on, I ain't got all day. And we got another extra one. Sweet. Ooh, narrow ledges. They're the worst enemy of this controller I'm using. Oh good, now these things can fly now. Flying spiders. How original. Spiders are creepy enough. I mean, I like them because they kill lots of bugs for us, but those bigger ones are nasty looking. Screw it, I'll just catch this guy instead. And we have to knock this tree down. Not sure if these are the same ones that were in the original game. I thought they were pink in the original game. The hopper ones with the thingamabob. Shields, yeah, that's it. Then they had silver shields, not the same ones they had with the... Bastard, get over here. Well, we don't have to backtrack, thankfully. I can just grab this guy. Oh, key. That wasn't a very smart place to hide the key when you're putting it right next to the door. Just take it with you to, like, England or something. And no one would ever find it. Maybe he only does the idle animation if he's facing the side. I've had him facing the front all the time. Yes, we know. We've seen that one before. Come on. Yes, we've seen that one, too. Quit showing off. Come on, do the one with Hugo. Yes, we've seen that one as well. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I could have sworn I... Oh, fuck, it's these guys again. Get out of my way. So as you can see, the damage does start to stack up the further you get into the game, and the enemies get a bit more cheap. But fear not, it's still doable. Wind power, activate! Seriously have to grab this guy. I hate jumping on the springs while I have an enemy. Because you might accidentally throw the enemy. Fat motherfucker. Oops! Tablet was going to sleep. I stopped it. You're stuck on that one ledge. You can't touch me. Can't touch me. Can't touch this. There's another key door. I'm assuming the key is in this somewhere over here. God damn it. That's why I don't like these springy things. Oh. It's probably in here. I said it's probably in here. Nope, just an extra life. Oh, well, I'll take that anyway. Again, I must criticize the construction of this village. You think those ropes... They're relying on these ropes to hold these platforms together. Those ropes are gonna rot and break eventually. They need better stuff. They need steel and metal and crap like that. Unfortunately, the Sun Kingdom keeps all the metal to themselves because they're racist assholes. Oh well. They're essentially the... No, I'm not gonna make any great America jokes. Haha, you got no armor. The blue ones are kind of cute. They're cuter than the red ones for some reason. It looks like they're wearing jammies. Okay. Let's get out of here. Some more dreamstones. Let's go in here and see what's up. Oh goody, it's another minecart, and this one looks even less safe than the first one. Oh, and there are actual spike guys in the way too, so yeah, it's definitely not as safe. Can't touch this. Also, it's using vines for rails. If those vines aren't connected to a tree, they're going to die out and decay eventually. Jeez, the building inspector for this place would be having a time of his life. Whoa! You motherfuckers. Hate those spike things. And thank the Lord, that's over with. Yeah, I think we're almost at the end of this level. Ow. And this thing's turned off, so we need to turn it back on. The only way we know how. Brute force. Made it. Does this thing still work? Yes, surprisingly. Hello. How are you today? Bee spider. Sir, could you move out of the way, please? Thank you. I think that turned it back on. Does his little walking to the edge of the edge animation. That's nice. Oh wait, I could just go over here. Sweet, shortcut. Oh god, my head is getting so sweaty. I always have to change my shirt and stuff after I'm done with one of these. No, that wasn't enough. Where was that? Oh wait, now I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do this. How do I do that? Yep, it's as far as we go. I don't know, maybe a guard or something? Ugh. Asher says, I may need to part away soon. Sorry for not being as active in this stream. I ought to give this game a try because it's looking really fun, to be honest. Well, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh, it just made its ring disappear right there. And oh, and now it's back. Guess it's like a lightsaber or something. He puts it in his pants when he's not using it and uses the force to bring it out. Well, it hasn't stopped us so far. We're just a couple of unaccompanied children. And he summons a floating platform for us to use. This is the best you can do, buddy. And they slammed into a pillar at 50 miles an hour and died. The end. Thanks a lot, you villager asshole. Some people, I'm telling you. Really need to get some damn insulation in these walls. It's freaking hot in here. Okay, now we're going to Vision 3-2. Which is up by the Moon Kingdom for some reason, but let's not talk about that. Let's try and get through this. This opening cutscene's kind of cute. No shit. Oh, and the boomies are back. The little exploding bastards. Okay, let's get back to work. We have a bit of a multiple path here, although we do have to get like keys and stuff to unlock certain paths first. Actually, kind of a good use of the 2.5D here. See, we can't do anything here yet because we don't have any power, but there is a key at least, so there was some point to come here. This soundtrack's kind of nice. I wonder if this place has trouble with ants, because ants sometimes live inside trees. Okay, let's go for another ride. This thing does not look very safe, but we have no choice. Ugh! If that was real life, I would not have landed on that platform. I would have fallen to my death, most likely, but... Ugh! Shit, he's one. We don't need to use one of those. I have the key already. Ooh, bagpipes! Come on, Yellow Spire, shoot at me. I dare ya. You miss. going? Am I going up here? Doesn't look like there's shit to go anywhere to go up here. Oh, fuck, more of these narrow-ass platforms. Take it slow. You do it. Kill this fucking monkey. Tinga Tingle, take that. I was referring to that weird African animated series, Tinga Tinga Tales, which was actually kind of nice. Kind of a nice series, but it got canceled for some reason due to copyright shit. Here, you little bastard. None of that. How do I hit that? Oh, well, I'm sure we'll come across that eventually. And there's a mirror spirit over there. I almost said moon spirit. That's something else. Fuck am I going? Do I need to throw a boomy down there? I don't fucking know! Is there any point to coming up here? Can I smash that? Nope. Stop shooting spike balls out of your ass. That must cause a lot of internal bleeding, those spike balls. Okay, I don't believe it. I'm already oh, wait, now I know. Get over here, Mr. Spider Bee. You can just do this. That was a complete dumbass. Can I take him with me? I can! Yay! Is this thing on now? No, it is not. Well, screw you two. Wait, maybe I was supposed to stay out there. A bridge did lower. Yeah, I'm being a complete idiot with this children's game. Yeah! Boom! Explosions make everything better. Oh good, it's this idiot again. Couldn't make this game without a synth. Hi, little jester guy. Oh, noes. Okay, yeah, go ahead, run away. Run away. You can't do anything yourself. Useless piece of shit! Wow, even the explosions can't pierce those shells. On my way, bitch. And these things, I don't even know what the fuck those are. I see ghost versions of these, I think, in the later level. Ow, get off me, you little bastard. And that's a time switch, so we better haul ass. Haha, outsmarted ya. And jokes up here. Oh no, that's going to be an impossible challenge. Why don't you just teleport out of here? And just leave. Then we'd never get the key. Dumb, stupid henchmen types. Oh, look, I got up here with no effort. You just saw how I did it. Maybe you shouldn't have those guys flying around. Nope, and he... Well, that's gonna dock his pay a lot. Maybe that's why he has to be evil, because he can't get a job anywhere else. I'm trying to be funny, but I'm not sure if my jokes are cutting it, folks. They use the boomies a lot more in the second game, and they get real annoying there. Thankfully, this isn't that. And now we have to solve a pattern puzzle. Which is the right pattern to unlock the power wheel? not that. This. No. This. I kind of like the pipe dream puzzles in BioShock. I know they were repetitive, but they were still a little fun. Sorry, I don't know what else to talk about. So yeah, it's good that Klonoa is finally getting a remaster. I'm hoping Gex gets a remaster someday too. I like the Gex games. The third one got a little frustrating near the end, but it was still an enjoyable game, and I like Gex. He was very close to my heart. Okay, does this thing work now? Hello? Yes, it does. Good. Oh wait, it just takes us back to the start. We have to go here to the thing ahead of us. It's like, move us to the thing ahead of us. And we go into the machine room now because it's working this time. That was a mean place to put a thingy. Are these, like, spiky guys part of this machinery? Do they need them to be here for it to work? That's kind of hazardous. A lot of the villagers probably unionize about that. Maybe they called Gadius to put them down. Oh. I think we are... Oh, more spike balls. Great. I guess this is Gadius's fetish if he's been here. Oh! Gee, holy shit. Haha, you missed me. Oh, dear. And here are more of them. Wait, how are they rolling up? And I think this will take us to the boss fight. Huzzah! And the little shit somehow got up here despite the fact he fell down. What, you're gonna beat up an old lady? That's kind of mean, even for a kid's game. I liked her response better in the PS1 version. She said, I tell you nothing! Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Alright, that was inappropriate, sorry. Nope, we got lots of extra lives, and we can continue freely if we lose them all. Now we have to fight a giant onion monster that shoots oranges at us. At least that's how I portrayed it in the PS1 game. Yellow bomb. Yeah, it doesn't look like an onion anymore. Okay. Remind me not to speak out your... I remember you told me not to say your weakness in front of your enemies. Oh, crap. God damn it, why do I still do that? So yeah, we gotta hit this thing from above. And thankfully these moves are happy to assist us. I guess they're just suicidal. Hey buddy, come back over here. I got a present for you. It's called death. I'm sorry. Here, let me give you a chocolate of death. And that pisses him off, and he spits the orange, although it doesn't look like an orange. In fact, that looks more like an onion. And he's doing a jump attack now. Not sure if he's gonna reach us. Oh dear, he might. Come on over here, douchebag. I got stuff to do. But nope, he's going to try again. Oh, that poor Moo! He had such a full life ahead of him, just like all these others I'm murdering. Nope, he's just obsessed with, Nope, and I missed and hit his shell. Come on. And that shadow stops moving. I still hit ya. You suck. Oh, he's pissed now. Please tell me this can't roll backwards. Oh. Thank goodness it couldn't. Missed that one. Hang on, old lady. I'll get you down. I know you're probably losing a lot of feeling in your arms from being tied up for so long, but don't worry. We'll get you to a hospital if you need to, I think. If there's even a hospital in this jungle world. Probably not. They'll probably just cut your arms off. Hey, we killed him. Why does he explode? He's a fucking plant. Plants don't explode. Unless they're those ones from Star Fox Adventures. She looks different than she did in the first game. She has like more of a snout now. She might have had a snout in the original. I don't remember her having one. She looked more human. Oh good, it's a prophecy. Blah blah blah, that shit. Oh, what's that, Hupo? You know something about that? Ah! Does she even have any eyes? That's creepy. I wouldn't tell her that. Because someone might be listening. He's hide it in under a rock somewhere or something. So did Gaudius not know where to take the moon pendant or something like that? You stay away from there. Don't you dare touch my porno mags. I remember this being a really tense part of the game since our relative was in potential danger. Well, we got this far. I mean, we almost got stabbed by a bunch of spiked balls, so how bad could it be? Very bad, unfortunately. Okay, so we got through 2 more levels. And I'm gonna change the costume again. Don't worry, Grandpa can wait a few minutes. I think I bought a bunch of lice in these clothes anyway, from walking around in the jungle. That building in the background looks a bit like our house. I wonder if... Nah, we're fine. And here's the summer wear that's exclusive to this game. You'll see how cute, how neat it is in a minute. Okay, I have around 20 minutes left, so we can get through one more whittle level. This is one of the stages I'm missing a guy, actually. Okay, so let's murder this little fucker and get to a safe spot so we can look at this costume. There are the cousins of those little pod guys that just spin around with spikes now. Fortunately, we can kill them by dropping something above, which we might not always have, unfortunately. So this is a substantially different costume. For once, you can actually see the color of Klonoa's bare paws and feet, and he traded his Pac-Man hat for a little moo cap there. And you can see those little whisks pointing out his hair. He looks so freaking adorable. Really hope they'll bring this costume back as DLC in the remaster. So why is this place ruined? Was there like a great wind war and they dropped nukes here or something? Is this place irradiated? Should we be wearing a hazard suit or something? Well, I don't give a fuck. Let's get out of here. Jump up here? No, I cannot. I think this was just for bonus stuff. Out of the way, Spike Boy. There ain't no spikes in my turf. Some more spiky boys. Grab some more of these flyy boys. Ooh, there's the Phantom Island language down there. Wonder if there's probably some nut job out there who's translated it. If you find him, please give him my name, because I want to learn about that language. And here is a spot in the PS1 version took me forever to find. And I have a feeling that... There's the last guy. The second to last guy, at least. Down here. Grab you. Fuck. Did that too early. So now we got all the guys in this level. That little guy was the same species as Klonoa, actually. Don't worry about not seeing all the other little guys we rescue from those bubbles. There's a place where we can view them. So you can get a good look at their character models. And now we got guys with fucking guns shooting at us. I'm guessing these are just like raiders or something who have taken up residence in the... Whoop. In the mines or ruins, whatever. God, I have a lot of Fallout on my mind. Come on, go in, Klonoa. Rank all day. Oh no, it's fucking Ghost now. Where's the guy from Clive Barker's Undying when you need him? And the little fire bastards. These guys are annoying as hell, too. Oh. Probably gotta see more Ghost here. Oh, damn it, I missed. Those spiky bastards. I wish those spiky bastards would go back to Spikeland where they belong. Oh, fuck! Jeez. Thank God we're over. Oh, good, and they're immune to being hit by stuff. Oh! Ugh! They jump on one of these stupid-ass tied-down platforms. They really need to fix these. Because then again, no one probably comes around here, so there's really no reason to do that. Ooh, another extra life is up there. They're silver for some reason. They used to be gold. Maybe it's because this is a prequel to the second Klonoa, which came out before this one. Though ironically, it's a remake of the first game, which came out before the second Klonoa. God, sorry if I'm confusing you. spiky bitches again. Those little guys are kind of cute, but those flames get annoying when you have to wait for them to open up. And got a shit ton of dream stones. Oh good, swinging platforms. Wonder how long these things have been swinging. Surely those ropes would have gotten worn down by now if they've been doing this for like decades, probably. Oh, sorry, did your little fire not work, buddy? Oh, here, let me give you a ride. Whee, wasn't that fun? Oh, sorry. Not. I was wearing those cute little kimono sandals the samurai wore. Oh. Haha! Saved it. And we cleared the level. Hooray! Holy shit, we're like halfway through the game already. More than halfway, I think. And we still have some time left. Guess we can do the next level. Okay, let's hurry it up. And warn our grandpa to get to shelter before the evil jester guy kills him. Probably wouldn't take much effort. They just shove him over and he'll break his hip. And for some reason, even though we're in the Wind Kingdom, we rescue inhabitants from the Water Kingdom here for some reason. I don't know why. It's I guess because the Water Kingdom didn't have a second stage and they wanted to have one more stage with the Water Kingdom folk. I mean, there is water here, but it's clearly the Wind Kingdom. Oh god! Bitches again. Ah, this is a beautiful countryside. I'd love to live here. Not for all the spike fuckers roaming around. And now we're in an ice cavern in the Wind Village. Why is there an ice cavern in the Wind Village? Is the wind keeping it cool? Oh, the fuck. You ghost guys, come here now. Why do you have your tongues hanging out? Is it because you're dead? Ghost guys, hurry up and come over here. Ah, fucking ghost wind pick me up. Murder those annoying shell spiky bastards. I wonder what this does. Oh, someone left some explosives there and never set them off. I guess they got scared away by the ghost. Maybe it was Baloo. Maybe he was mining down here. Ooh, here's the Leviathan Skeleton. Let's desecrate it. It's a valuable archaeological find. Well, I think that's just an optional area down there, and we already got all the guys here, so we... Save point, Klonoa. Dreamstones. I'm willing to forfeit our grandfather's life in exchange for those dreamstones. Well, I meant delay those dreamstones and risk his life for them, because they give us life. Maybe if Grandpa collected some more dreamstones, he wouldn't be so old. They could probably restore his youth. Let's climb over these very fragile rib bones and destroy them. Oh no, Tom Nookwood, no, Blathers from Animal Crossing would be pulling his feathers out. Like, no, you've destroyed a priceless fossil. Oh, I think we're near the end of the level already. Yep, there's our house. He's out there, still out there in the rocking chair, hasn't moved an inch. Thank goodness for Depends. Oh god. We're gonna have to change him, aren't we? Ugh. was a cute little shirt Klonoa was wearing too. Oh, and he's here. Who could have seen that coming? Well, okay, I guess Grandpa will just hand it over to you, or you'll just wrestle it out of his hand and possibly break a bone, but he won't do anything drastic, right? Ooh, it's one of those helicopter thingies. What? Okay, is that a levitation ray? You're gonna lift it up with gravity beam or something? That's a very odd gravity beam. Oh, that wasn't a gravity beam. Also, if you noticed in that cutscene, Klonoa didn't have his pointed teeth. They thankfully restored that in the remaster based on the cutscenes we've seen. Yeah, I miss his pointed teeth. Oh no, all my pornos were in there. You bastards. I thought Grandpa had it on him. Well, he probably hid it under like a floorboard or something, and yet that didn't really do much, did it? Oh no, we have to go help Grandpa. Thankfully, there's a bridge around here that somehow leads over there, even though it's facing the completely wrong direction. Wow, what a douchebag. He's stopping us from trying to get to our dying grandfather. Yeah, enjoy those big red teeth while you have them, buddy, because I'm gonna knock them all out when I get to you, eventually. At least Klonoa is actually speaking some dialogue here. Give him a break, man. His grandpa's dying. It's a good thing this is a suspension bridge. Could have just destroyed the bridge entirely and dropped him down below. And here's our next boss fight, a dragonfly thingy. Pardon me, I had to... Has some nice music here. This is a fairly easy boss. But did you know there was actually a scrapped second phase of this boss that was cut out of the game, but it was still on the disc? And some crafty programmers were actually able to restore it into the game. Yeah, look that up. I saw it on Twitter. And he turned into like a gelatinous form. I'm not sure what to describe. It was like a transparent blue version of this form. And he was underneath you instead of across from you. Ow, I took a missile to the face. Well, he's almost dead, so who cares? Ugh! Stop that. Jesus, those explosions were loud. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Dragonfly Cobra thing. Okay, Klonoa, you should stop posing. Your grandpa's dying. And we somehow got all the way back there. I don't know where that bridge led to, exactly. I'll call an ambulance. Oh, wait, there aren't any here. This is a very primitive feudal village. Where are you bleeding? I'll try and cut it off to stop it. That costume is very inappropriate for this scene, which is exactly why I chose it. I guess Hupo can't cry because he doesn't have any tear ducts in his weird little alien form. Yeah, he's pretty much gone. Destin. Okay, thank you. That's very generic. Oh, and he just croaks. I'm sorry I'm being so insensitive during the scene. Oh wait, Hupo can cry. That's always such a heartbreaking scene. This was such a cute, innocent kid's game, and then Klonoa's grandpa dies and he screams into the sky. And his house has been destroyed as well. Kijiba says the only family he had. Yes, the dolphin can apparently fly. Wait a minute, why didn't she just do that and take us to the chiefess in the first place? It would have saved us so much fucking time. So we're leaving behind our destroyed home and not even bothering to bury the body of our grandfather in order to kill the little bastard who killed him. Klonoa's perked up already, surprisingly. Save your progress. Yes. Would you like to confirm that your grandfather is dead? Yes, unfortunately. Okay, we still have a little bit of time left, so how about I show you that opening scene? We can probably get there by, let's press X to go back. I have to press X to go back for some reason, because I assigned it. Wahoo! So let's view the opening cutscene that I forgot the thing. We'll call this little demonstration profile Klondike. Klonoa's evil twin brother, thought to have died 3 years ago in a skiing accident. This opening scene's kind of beautiful, actually. And it just restarts the game, where we were started already. So yeah, that was the cutscene. It was still cute, although it wasn't quite as good as the original PS1 CGI version that I treasure far more. Well, some people were actually pointing out the inferiorities of that. There was like saying in the part where he jumped down from the log, you could actually see the shadow of his character model, which was just apparently floating in air, and they just dropped it down for that scene. And the abrupt transition from in the forest to that field, it wasn't quite as good as it was in the PS1 version. Yeah. They sadly are using this same format of that in the remaster, but it's still going to be a good remaster. I'm definitely going to get it. And, let's see, what else was I gonna say? We'll be finishing up the rest of the game as soon as we can, and, we'll hopefully be able to unlock the bonus level by that time, so that'll be nice, and, well, not really, because that bonus level is a freaking pain in the ass, and, crap, what else is there to say, really? He was cute in his freaking night clothes, too. He's just such a freaking cute little guy. Oh, you just want to hug him and squeeze him. Not sure if they sell any official plushes of him, though. That's sad. So anyway, when we come back, we'll play some more of this game and continue to celebrate Klonoa's rise from the dead. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a good night, and hope you join us next time. So I'll see you guys later. Ta-ta. Yes, I want to stop the current emulation, please. Come on. Turn off OBS.